Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. How you doing, everybody? I'm Jim from the Side Hustle Shuffle on YouTube. Welcome to the live stream. We're going live on Amazon. Come on, cut it out. Amazon, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Okay, is that good enough for you? That's good enough for me. We're using a StreamYard to go live in all of those places. And for the most part, we're going to be on Amazon. And I'm going to have a carousel in the bottom. We're going to run through some stuff. We're going to also go over, like, Side Hustles is my YouTube channel is the Side Hustle Shuffle. And we explore ways to make money on the side. Now, back in the day, I had to trade time for money. I would go to my regular job, and then after work, I would do side jobs. I would regrout bathrooms. I would do caulking. I would do painting. I would do roofing. I would do lawn care. Whatever it took, whatever I needed to do, whatever side jobs there was, I would do it, right? And but you could only do so much because trading time for money is only so much time in the day. There's only so much light in the day, and people don't want you in their house like 11 o'clock at night. It's time to get out. It's time to go hit the road. So you can only work so many hours a day. But when you can work online, okay, it opens it up now. Side hustles now, you can make money online. You can clone yourself. I turn around and tell you clone yourself with YouTube videos, with your social media content. You clone yourself and you put it out there on the net, and over again, today, tomorrow, the next day, a month from now, a year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now, that can be discovered, and you could earn what's called affiliate marketing, affiliate commissions, which is basically a sales commission. The salesman sells the car, he gets a commission. Same deal, but it's online. The first item in my carousel is Death Wish coffee. Death Wish coffee is my favorite beverage, beyond belief. It's the world's strongest coffee. Never bitter, not a bitter. I love this stuff. It's so smooth. You're always looking for the strongest this, the best that, whatever you're doing. You want the best coffee. You want the best, all right? But it's always bitter. You get the strong coffee is always bitter. So Death Wish. The funny story about Death Wish is they won a contest to be in a Super Bowl commercial. So they had their own Super Bowl commercial. They were a small company. Boston Lake, New York, right? And I'm up a little further in New York, northern New York, and so they won this commercial on the Super Bowl, and now they're like a nationwide company. They're crazy. They have mugs. This is a mug. They have T-shirts. They have Facebook groups and clubs and all kinds of crazy stuff, and they have great flavors, right? They just got rid of blueberry, was just out, and I think that's done with. Now they're on to the espresso flavor, and they're coming out with pumpkin. Pumpkin just came out, I think, yesterday. But world's strongest coffee, and it really is. Just because you got a Super Bowl commercial doesn't mean you're going to be famous and be a great company. But they have the coffee to back it up. It's delicious. It really is delicious. So you can get it in the K-cups, and I always get it in the K-cups. Or you can get it in the grounds. You can get it in the beans. You can get it on Amazon. Set it up so you can get it. Shipped to you every week or every 2 weeks, whatever you need it. You can get automatic shipping done when you get your stuff from Amazon now. It's really crazy stuff. You can really do that. But side hustles, right? So, like I said, I did all kinds of stuff on the side, and then 2010, I started watching some YouTube videos, and I was watching people become millionaires overnight, and there was drop shipping was what they were doing. Drop shipping is the worst business model. The way I was doing it's the worst business model you could do trying to make money online. To get started, to make a little bit of cash, it works very, very well. But sustainable, it's really hard to do for me anyway because of customer service. You still have to handle customer service. People are contacting you, where's my package, for tracking reports. They're asking you, I got the wrong package, it's the wrong color, it's the wrong size, it's broken, all these, I want to return it. For any reason, Amazon you got to return it. So anyhow, customer service is the downfall of drop shipping. But what they were doing was, what is drop shipping? Are you curious to know what drop shipping is? Drop shipping is when you don't have the item. Okay, so I always do what. Let's say in a warehouse somewhere there is cubic zirconia earrings, and they're $10 from the warehouse. I can buy them in the warehouse for $10, $9.99. Well, I take that picture of one of that earrings and I put it on and I sell it on Facebook ads or a website or whatever I'm going to promote it, right? Through Instagram, whatever. And when people buy it, okay, they send me the money, right? Actually, well, I'm back it up. I put it on there, but I sell it for $21.99 or $25.99 free shipping, right? So they send me the $25.99 free shipping. I go over to the warehouse. I pay the $9.99, and I put in their address, and the warehouse ships it straight to them. I never owned the stuff. I never had the stuff. I bought it, and it was shipped straight from the warehouse. Pretty good idea, right? But you're responsible for customer service, which was the big problem for me, because my 1 hour a day side hustle that I was making decent money doing turned into 2 and 3 hours a day of answering emails and trying to track packages down and handle customer complaints, and got to be too much. So drop shipping is the worst, in my opinion, the worst side hustle there is, especially, like I said, the way I was doing it. I wasn't, of course, what they do is they hire virtual assistants to help them, but it's I don't know, maybe I just wasn't doing it right, but it got to be too much. But affiliate marketing is something completely different, where you're sending traffic to a sales page, and if they buy, you get a commission. You don't have to worry about customer service. You don't have to worry about anything. All you're doing is driving traffic, right? And like what people do, and I always use the Lego guy as an example. So the guy has a Lego channel on YouTube, and he makes the Lego sets, right? Whatever Lego set, the Star Wars set, whatever set is coming out, the Avengers, whatever. And so he puts together the set in a video. And in the description of the video, he puts a link so they can buy the set. When people click that link and buy the set, he gets a commission. That's affiliate marketing, okay? And when you have one video, you don't make a lot of money. But if you do 2 videos a week for 3 to 5 years, and you have 500 videos out there with 500 different products, okay, then you start making some affiliate money, and it works out to be a good bit of change. But we're going to go through some things about content creation, about gear that I use, microphones, cameras, lighting, everything you need for content creation. We're going to touch on some stuff, because do you need the top of the line gear to get started? Well, I'll tell you, you don't need the top of the line gear to get started. If you want to start a YouTube channel, Instagram channel, TikTok, you just need a phone. All you need is one of the phones. Any phone today is good enough, okay, to get started with the phone. You could use the camera that's on the phone. It's probably a great camera, better camera than you could probably buy, unless you're going to spend like $1,000. It's got an onboard microphone you could use. Not the greatest, but you can use it, and you can use natural light from the sun, so you can get started right away. Doesn't cost a thing. YouTube channel costs nothing to get started. Instagram channel costs nothing to get started. TikTok, nothing to get started. So you're ready to go. You already have the phone in your pocket. You have all the equipment you need to get started. What are you waiting for? Let's go, right? So, but the number one thing people are going to turn you out and tune you off for is bad audio. So how's the audio here? So leave me a comment. I'm using the Blue Yeti, which is in the carousel, but we're going to get to that. But that's what we're going to be comparing all these other microphones to. But the first upgrade is, and I use this one all the time, this is the wired lapel mic, right? You plug it right into the camera, and as long as you're not moving around, this is the greatest for the price. $10, right? I use this one in almost all of my shoppable videos, because I don't have to move. I stay in one spot, and it picks up the best sound, and it's clipped to my lapel, and it's perfect, right? If you got to move around, then you got to get it. Think about what else you need. But your number one thing you need to upgrade is your audio. So you're going to get something like this. All right, it's going to be your number one audio for $10. I'm telling you, it is an amazing upgrade to your audio, just that $10 you're going to spend, okay? So get that done first. You can still use the natural light from the sun. You can stand by a window certain times of the day, use your phone, prop it up or whatever. The next microphone is the shotgun microphone. This is a Boya microphone. Pretty cool microphone. Plugs right into the camera or the phone or whatever you need it to do. It's got the shoe, so it slides right into the camera over here. Right, and I'm gonna show you me using it set up on my vlogging rig. Now in this video, I'm using the 4K camera that's in the carousel. I'm using the Boya mic that we just talking about, and I'm using my selfie stick that I have back there that's also in the carousel. So I'm using all these 3 things in this little video here. So here you go, the Boya mic. See what it sounds like. Testing 1, 2, 3. We're testing the Boya mic. Shotgun mic.
I got it connected to my 4K camera. And I have it on my vlogging rig, and we're outside. You might be able to hear the birds, but that's with the shotgun mic plugged into the camera. See how that sounds. I'm going to unplug it and see if there's a difference. So that's the plug out of the camera, the jack from the Boya shotgun mic. I unplugged it, and so first it was on, now it's not on.
So definite difference, definite upgrade in the sound from going from the onboard mic on the camera and stepping up to the shotgun mic, the Boya shotgun mic. And it's got the wind guard on it. It comes with both wires, with the 2 rings and the 3 rings, depending on what you need it for. Good upgrade to a camera. Now I bought this one for myself. These first 2 microphones I bought for myself for my own upgrades, right, for my own needs, and I used them and I liked them, and so I endorsed them. The next couple of microphones were sent to me by Tonor, right? Now, Tonor sent me these microphones to test out and my opinions on them. I'm going to forgo my opinion. I'm going to play you me using these microphones in clips so you get an idea of what they actually sound like being used. Okay, so it's the beauty of it. You come online with online shopping, right? Shoppertainment is what they call it, shoppertainment. And you come online, you have questions about, is this microphone any good? Is that microphone any good? I'm going to use these microphones for you now so you can check it out for yourself. Okay, so this is the 777, the TC777 from Tonor. Look at how it's under $30. Okay, it's on sale. It's under $30. I'm going to play a short video of me using it. Okay, now this is USB plug and play, no software needed. These are the easiest things to use. So check it out, the Tonor 777. Okay, today we're talking budget microphones. We're reviewing a couple of budget microphones. Tonor sent me a couple of budget microphones to review. They sent them to me for free. So full disclosure. This one is the TC777. We're using it right now. We're recording with it right now. Came with a desk stand, tripod stand, the microphone, a shock mount, and a pop filter, all pretty much assembled. Comes with a 2-year warranty right there on the box, 2-year warranty. And you know, how does it sound? How's the audio sound? There's no adjustments on the microphone. There's no cough button or mute button. There's no volume control. There's no gain control. So you're pretty much stuck with what you got. And as far as the cord goes, it's not that very long, and it doesn't unplug from the microphone base. So if the cord frays or bends or goes bad, the whole microphone is bad. You can't get a new cord. All right. But other than that, what do you think about that? I'm gonna pick it up. So this is us talking into it. Now this is me getting close to it, right? We'll do the pop filter, all right? Now there you can see on the side, pretty nice little microphone, right? Pretty nice little microphone. USB plug and play. You don't need any software to use it. It just plugs in. So I'm just talking about software. You don't need software to use it. It's plug and play. But what do you need the microphone to do? I'm big on, do you need the bells and whistles? Do I need to spend $300 on a microphone to get all of the features, or can I get by with the $30 microphone? What do I need the microphone to do, right? So this one, you set it up on the desk and you can talk into it. If you're talking directly into it, it's perfectly passable. You've heard what it sounds like, right? It's not gonna, silence the background noise. It doesn't have anti-stabilization to it. It doesn't have a bunch of features. It doesn't have a volume control. But as far as just a straightforward microphone, plug and play, when you're using it just for that, it's fine. If you're using it for voiceovers, for YouTube videos and stuff like that, for $30, you can't beat that price. Okay, but the next one here is $35. Now this is the TC30. Now this one, basically a little bit of an upgrade, maybe. I don't know. It's up to you to decide. The first one was a surround microphone where it got all the way around. This one is you got to speak into the top of the microphone. So let's play the TC30 and see what you think. The TC30. Okay, today we're talking budget microphones. Okay, we're talking about the Tonor TC30 USB condenser microphone. It's a plug-and-play microphone. It doesn't take any software. It's got a 2-year warranty coming with it right here, 2-year warranty. Comes in a nice box. Comes with a tripod, a shock mount, a pop filter, and the microphone, and of course the wire. It comes with a good length of wire. And we're listening to it right now. Okay, so that's the Tonor microphone, TC30.
budget microphone quality. There's no mute button on there, no cough button, no gain control, no gain knob, nothing like that. There's no button on off switch on it. There's no volume control. It's just a straight microphone. I don't know. What do you think? I'm going to pull it up and show you. You've been listening to it right now. So there it is, the Tonor TC30. Let's pull the cord out. Now that's how it sounds from the back of the microphone. This is how it sounds from the side of the microphone. And this is how it sounds from the front of the microphone. Now, this is a top microphone. It picks up from the top, not the side. Like the Blue Yeti will pick it up from the side. This one will pick it up from the top. All right. And like I said, it's got the shock mounts, with the desk tripod. Pretty good microphone. What is the Tonor TC30? Okay. Hey, so what do you think of the Tonor TC30? So every 20 followers I get, if you're going to follow me now, if for every 20 followers I get, we're going to give away one of those microphones, either the TC30 or the TC777. So follow me now, right now, follow me, hit the follow button down over here, or if you're on mobile, somewhere over there. So get that done so we can get to 20, so that I can start giving away some stuff. I want to start giving away some stuff. Let me know if you'd rather get Amazon gift cards than gear, and we can work on doing that next. So that's the TC30. The next one, now Tonor sent me these microphones for free, right? So just so you know, to test out, right? This one's the Q9, the one I got highlighted now. This one comes with the scissor arm and the shock mount and all of that stuff. So listen to me use it. This one is under $55 on sale, 30% off. The good thing I like about this microphone is that it comes with all the gear. It comes with the scissor arm and everything. So when you're ready to upgrade your microphone to the next best microphone, you still have the mount and all of that stuff that you can use no matter how, when you upgrade your microphone, you still have the mount. So here I am using the, where is it? The Q9. Here is the Q9. Okay, today we're talking about budget microphones, okay? We're talking about, you want to get started as a content creator, you want to start a podcast or a YouTube channel or Zoom, you're doing Zoom calls, and, you need a microphone. So you start looking around, you're saying, I don't want to spend $150 on a microphone. So you start looking at the cheaper microphones, the less expensive microphones, and you're saying, are they really worth it? I'm using this microphone right now. This one, Tonor sent me this one for free to review. Tonor's a good company, and this is the Q9, okay? The Q9 comes in a box, nice size, big box. It comes with the whole kabang in here. Comes with the condenser microphone, a boom arm set, a shock mount, and a pop filter, and the windscreen that slips over the top as well. And I'm using it right now, where it's got a volume control button on it, up and down. And if you long press the volume control, either the up or the down, it's a mute button. Okay, so but there's no LED indicator to let you know that you're muted or that you're unmuted, or or what level the volume is at. So I don't really know what level the volume's at right now. I can actually turn it up. I'm not going to play with the volume because I don't want to mess with those levels. But yeah, so that's the Q9, and you do long press the button and it'll mute, but there's no LED, so you don't know when it unmutes. So you can't really tell, So you might be muting and unmuting and muting and unmuting, holding it too long. I don't, So that I didn't like. But other than that, at least it has that option on there. And of course, you're getting all the gear for $55. So they also sent me, Tonor also sent me this one. This is the Orca 001. Now this one is a little bit better of a microphone, and I was impressed with this one. Of course, it's on sale, 37% off. It's under $50, $43.99 right now. It's worth it. I think it was like a $60 microphone or a $70 microphone. But this one's a little better. Listen to me use this one. This one is the Tonor Orca 001. Okay, this one, I like this microphone a lot. Hey, how you doing? We're going to be talking about microphones. Tonor is a company, good company. They have a lot of good products. They sent me some things for free to test out. They sent me the Tonor Orca 001 USB microphone. So it's a plug-and-play microphone. You plug it into your computer, your phone, PS4, PS5, your laptop, anything like that. And it works. It's got an adapter that can go into the phone, a Type-C adapter. You can plug it right into your phone. Yeah, pretty cool microphone. Now we're using it right now. I got it sitting on the desk about an arm's length away. Okay, about an arm's length away. There it is. The Tonor Orca 001. Okay, so
I'm pretty happy with this. I'm going to pull it over here so you can see it. I was very impressed with the microphone. Pretty cool. Okay. Now it's got lights over here. That's the volume button. See, it's in the green. I can lower it down, right? And the volume goes down, right? Or I can put it up. And you can go all the way up into the red, but you don't want it in the red. You want to keep it in the green, in the sweet spot, right in the green. And this button here is the noise cancellation button. You can push that for noise cancellation. And the top is just a tap. It's not a button. You just tap it and it's a mute. So you just go. And you tap it and then it's back on. So I'm going to show you again. So you tap it. Then you tap it again, the light goes on, and you're good to go. All right. So, and pretty cool piece of equipment, and it sits there on the desk. Now it's got the shock mount on it already. It comes already assembled, and you can put this on the scissor arm, the boom arm that clips to the desk or wherever you got it hanging from the ceiling or whatever. Pretty cool microphone. I'm gonna. Oh, that's up too high. How's that? That's in the sweet spot of the green, and so you can tell, if you're low, it's in the red, it's in the yellows, and then you go up to the red, right? So what do you think? Okay, so I'm using the phone, and I got the toner, the Orca 001 plugged into my phone with the adapter that comes with it. Okay, and I got it sitting on the desk again, about an arm's length away. And I'm using the cell phone camera, and I got it plugged into the bottom of the cell phone through the Type-C jack in the bottom of the cell phone. Okay, pretty cool. Now, what I didn't mention in the other part of the video is it has a headphone jack in the bottom of the microphone. So you know how gamers use a headphone jack. Okay, so we don't have to listen to everything else to the end of the video, but basically you get the idea. It's got the headphone jack in there. Has the touch mute, a lot of good features on that for the price of it. So you're paying a little more and you're getting more features, and that's always the case, right? So the more money you spend, you can expect to get more features. But ask yourself, do I need these features? Like, so are you going to spend an extra $200 on a camera, okay, because it has anti-stabilization features, makes it a better camera in your mind? You want the better camera, but you're only going to use it on a tripod in your studio. So what do you need an anti-stabilization for if you're only going to use it on a tripod? So you're spending $200 for equipment and you're not going to use that feature, right? So that's my point. So figure out what you need it to do, right? Figure out what you need it to do, and then find equipment that does that, and you save yourself some money. Get started and on your budget. So the Blue Yeti is also in the carousel. It's what I've been using in between. My go-to microphone is the Blue Yeti. The Blue Yeti has a gain control, volume control, different settings so that you can do one side of the mic, both sides of the mic, surround, like if you want like a round table discussion, and you can put the mic in the middle of the table. It's got a lot of features on this microphone, but you're paying more for the microphone. I think you're paying like $130 to $150. I think you can get it on sale for $99. This is the anniversary edition, so you can get it on sale from time to time, but you're paying for more. You're getting all of that extra stuff. Now, do you need all that extra stuff? You be the judge. Only you know what you need, right? Only you know what you need. So we were talking. I had mentioned about email marketing in the thumbnail for today. Email marketing, spam emails, right? Everybody gets spam. Do you get spam emails? How many emails do you get a day? Let me know in the chat. How many emails do you get a day? And how many emails do you not want to get? So how many emails do you get, and how many do you want to get? How many of them do you want to get, right? So everybody complains about spam emails, right? And being marketed to by all of these people. Now you've signed up for all of these email lists, right? You've signed up you put your email address in, and now you're getting emails from people, and you get maybe 20, 100. Some people get a lot of emails. I get a lot of emails every day. You can go down to the bottom and unsubscribe and stop getting those emails. But everybody complains about the spam. But I bet you, okay, tell me if I'm wrong in the chat, I bet you there's an email that you get every week that you like to open. You look forward to getting it. Let's say you're a fisherman and you get fishing news of the new reels that come out every week, or the new fishing places in the area that come, and they send you emails. Those emails you want to get, so you open them, right? And every once in a while they send you a sales pitch for an item, right? But you look forward to getting those emails because that's what you're interested in. Well, that's the key to email marketing, is to have an email list of people that are interested in what you're doing, right? So like if you're into pets or puppies, right? You only want people that are into pets and puppies. So you get people to sign up for your email list, and then you send them emails. When you need an autoresponder, you need software to do this. And if you go to youdidn'tknow.live, you can sign up for a free trial and get some software, some email. Anyway, I'm not going to get into it, but you can get some software there for email marketing and autoresponders to send out emails, right? So you send out emails to everybody that's in your group, and let's say 50% of them open them, but 50% don't open them. They never open your emails. And in the software, it tells you, there's analytics, and you can see how many opens and whatever. And so the people that never open your email, you take them off the list. So you stop sending them emails. So then as the email list grows, only people on the list are people that open your emails. Only people on your list are people that are interested in what you're doing, right? They're looking forward to your emails. That's the email list you need to build. Not the million emails that doesn't convert. It's not a number saying I have a million emails on my list. Well, they're not interested. And how many of them open in your emails? That's what it is. So if I went, let me share something here for you. Okay. Email follow-up. All right. Email retargeting. So what happens is they send you to a landing page, and they ask you to put your email in, right? And they're going to maybe give you something. They're going to maybe give you a checklist or an ebook or something that you want to get. And they're going to give it to you for free. And all you got to do is put your email in so that they can send it to you. Well, they want you to put your email in so they can have your email so they can send you a bunch of stuff. So what they do is and of course, the traffic sources, these are the traffic sources, Google website, maybe, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And you go to the lead capture page where they give away something for free, like I said, a checklist or an ebook or something, right? And then they go on the email list. So after they click that, you send them to the sales page, and maybe 1-2% buy, but the rest of them don't buy. But you have their emails. So then every day you send them an email, a value email, and then a sales email. So the value emails are something about in the niche. So if it's puppies, it would be different ways to train your puppy, different ways to potty train your puppy, different ways to get your dog to stop barking, whatever, tips. And then the sales page, the sales email would be an item for sale that you would sell them to. So you sent them to the sales page, and you could even use this product and send them again, and send them again, and send them again. And these value emails could be why you like that product, why you need that product, and then send them the product. It's because people don't buy on the first exposure. It takes 7 exposures for them to buy. So when you send them to the sales page, only 1% people are gonna convert and buy, right? So, but in the sales funnel, this is a sales funnel, and this is an email list, right? So then, by the time they go through the 30 days of emails, another 5 to 10% of them are going to convert, and that's sales that you wouldn't have gotten if you didn't collect their email list, if you just sent somebody to the sales page. And that's email marketing, and that's a part of affiliate marketing, where affiliate marketing is sending people to the sales page. All right, taking the traffic and sending them to the sales page, but you're only getting the 1% commissions when you do that. If you capture their email here, you're getting the 1% sales, but you're also getting their email, and then you can put them through this autoresponder sequence and get another 5 to 10% at the end of the month. And that's how people make money with email marketing. Okay, so that was just a quick one. If you were stuck around, if you were listening, that's worth your while. If you were wondering, why do I get all these emails, or how do I stop these emails? You go down to the bottom of the email. There's a thing that says unsubscribe. You hit the unsubscribe. By law, it has to be there, right? And you unsubscribe, and you only want to open the emails that you like, and it's called scrubbing your list. So if you're sending out, like I have lists that have 1,000 people on them, but they could have more, but you scrub them. So it's only the 1,000 people are interested in what you're doing. And so I know of those 1,000 people, a certain percentage of those 1,000 people open every email, right? And if they don't open it, you take them off the email. So the next thing that you're going to do, I said the number one thing is audio, as far as upgrading your equipment when you want to be a content creator. Now the next thing would be your lighting. And you might want to think the camera is the next thing, right? And it might be. You might want to get the camera. But lighting can make a bad camera better. right? Could make a good video better. I'm not great at lighting. I try, right? So I've got two lights over here, a key light and a fill light, and I got some backlights back here, and I try. I could do better. I could do better with the lights. This is a 3-pack of lights that I bought for accent lights. I use them in my shoppable videos. They throw color light behind me in my other videos. If you want to go to my Amazon page and check that out. But I'm going to play a video of me with these lights so you can see them. But for the price, you're getting 3 lights and 3 stands. Definitely worth it. Okay, LCD, and you're getting the color lenses for them. So here they are. I got these lights to help me with my review videos and to add some accent lighting to my YouTube videos. There's the colored light you see in the background of my videos. These are the lights I use. And for the blue light and the orange light, now each one of them comes with one of these little swivel so they can go mounted in any direction. They're all adjustable and pretty good. They're small. They're about 4 feet high, a little bit less than 4 feet high. And they adjust. Goes down and then back up again. And it comes with the different color lenses. I'll show you that in a second for the different colors. I use blue and orange, and this is the blue one, gives nice blue hue. And there's the orange one. Now, it doesn't come with an orange one. It comes with a red, a yellow, and a blue. And I put the red and the yellow together to make orange because, I'm a genius. Okay, so red and yellow makes orange. So there you go. So pretty cool 3-pack of lights. Solves a bunch of problems for you. Gives you accent light in the back. You can use them on desk stands. The stands aren't very tall, okay, but the lights unscrew and you can put them on other stands. As you're upgrading, you can you get other stands, and these lights will transfer to those stands as well. And of course they're on sale. You're getting 10% off for 3 lights, 3 stands, 3 sets of the lenses. Pretty cool. You can't really beat that for the price. Now, the next lights that I use, the newer video conference lights, and these are the ones I'm using right now. I got a fill light and a key light, and they're clamped to the desk. I used to have the soft boxes. I used the soft box in my other studio for my shovel videos and some other videos that I do. But I didn't want to take up so much room here, so I got them on the desk. They don't take up so much room. And I like them. What do you think about the light? As far as my face, there's no shadows, right? I don't know. I don't think so. It's pretty good. Good lights. I can play the video of the lights if do you want to see the video of the lights? Why not? Comes with 2 remote controls, right, and two lights. So you got 2 lights, 2 remote controls. Pretty cool. And it's what do you call it? USB plug, and you just got to plug it into either your computer or a plugger, outlet plug. You got your clamps for the desk right there. And of course, it comes with 2 of everything. And there's the scissor arm, pretty big, right? And I'm going to show you it on the desk. There it is on the desk. So clamp to the desk, and it's up there. Not too bad. I like these lights. They solve the problem for me. They don't take up a lot of room, and the remote control turns them on and off, and can dim them, right? Definitely can't beat that. One on each side, so you got to, if you're doing a Zoom call, Zoom meetings at work, perfect lights for that. Perfect lights for that. All right, we don't need to see any more of that. So, of course, lighting makes everything better. Now, what do you think of the lighting? What do you think of the lighting? Okay, so the next one is the newer green screen that I use. And the green screen, I started out doing videos down in the basement, and of course the background was no good. It was dingy. The lighting wasn't good. So I got this kit. Came with the green screen. The green screen goes behind you, and it came with the lights. And I still use those lights today, the softbox lights. But the green screen goes behind you, and then when you edit the video, you key out the green, right? And you can put any picture you want back there. You could be in the desert, you could be in a Manhattan corner office, you could be on the beach, you could be on the ocean, you could be in space, you could be in the classroom, you could be anywhere you want to be, in an office, in the woods, you know, like I said, anywhere you want to be. This is me. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I'm in the basement, all right? But it looks like I'm at the lake house in the middle of the day. Okay, I'm going to play a quick clip of this. This is an old video, very robotic. I don't like the way I sound in it, but just get a look at the green screen. If you look real close, you're going to notice it, of course, because you know it's green screen. But if you didn't know it was a green screen, would you know the difference? Don't you hate it when you're trying to pay your bills and you don't have enough money? I was always hustling all my life to make ends meet. I painted apartments. I did odd jobs. I did whatever it took to make money to make ends meet. So that's pretty cool. You know, I'm in the basement, but I'm really looking, it looks like I'm at the lake house. So you can't beat that at all. And of course you could do anything you want back there. The green screen opens up your creativity where you can pretty much, you could be flying. You could do a lot more than I did with it and learn about it. We got a few more things in the carousel we're going to run through a little quicker. So the Texlar 48-inch selfie stick, this is on sale. This is under $15. It is $14.99. This thing is my favorite go-to. I use this all the time. We're going to run through it quick. It's got the ergonomic handle, folds out into a tripod, right? The telescoping, it stops wherever you put it, and it stays. It's very sturdy. I've had this thing for like 9 months now, and not loosened up. I use it all the time, right? What I really like about this is the phone clamp right on the top. You know how they spring clamp, and you're always afraid my phone flies off the handle because it snaps. This one is a screw down clamp, so you screw it down to clamp your phone in place, very secure. And you want it, and this is the what I'm using in my vlogging video with the Boya mic. I'll play it for you in a second, and the camera's on it, and I'm holding it like that, right? And you're doing your selfie thing, right? And it's got this remote control. Here's what I really love about this thing, right? I really do love this thing. It was sent to me for free to review, by the way, and I use it all the time. But it's Bluetooth to the phone, right? And you get all these, everything has a remote control nowadays, but this one, it sits in this cradle, so you can't lose it. So first of all, when you're using the handle, it's right there for you to press. And if you want to set it up on the tripod, this comes out. You set it up on the tripod. Now you can take pictures with you in it. You know, Dad can be in the picture now and set it up and take pictures and video with the remote control. And when he's done, he can put it right back in the cradle so it doesn't get lost. He knows this remote goes with this, because I got a drawer full of remotes from all the things that I have, and it's you know, it's tough to know what remote goes to what. So it's nice to have the little cradle there. That's why I really like this thing. This thing is a great item. Worth every penny. I got it for free. Worth every penny. But I would pay $30 for that for sure, because it's definitely worth it. Now the U-Beach tripod, this one here, it's in my truck because I use it all the time, and everybody has these flexible arm. You wrap it around the pole, you wrap it around the fence, you wrap it around whatever, whatever. And I use it out in the field all the time for B-roll. And you need to set it up somewhere. It's easy enough. You can put it in any position you want. And every content creator needs this. If you don't have one, or the person you know that's a content creator doesn't have one, get it for them. They need it. This is a very, very important item. They need it. Okay, get it for them. Perfect gift. Because guess what? They can always have more than one. Okay, you can always have more than one. Oh, we got to follow. Caitlin started following, so we know what happens. I gotta go up here. I gotta hit this, right? And then we gotta go down to the music, and we're gonna do a little bit of rock and roll. I don't know how loud that is for you. Caitlin followed. Okay, so that was one follow. 19 more follows. We get 19 more follows, and 19 more follows, and I'll give away a microphone. Okay, your choice. You get the TC777 or the TC30. Okay, so keep following. Everybody, keep following. Okay. Thanks, Caitlin, for the follow. Appreciate that. All right, that's enough of that. Oh, the music's pretty good. All right, that's enough of that. All right, Caitlin, thank you for following. That's great stuff. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so 19 more follows. All right, and we're going to give away something. I said every 20 follows we'd give away a microphone. I think that's fair. If you'd rather do Amazon gift card giveaways, you know, I could do that as well, but it would be... it doesn't make sense. Do you really want like a $5 gift card? So I'd have to give away $5 gift cards to be able to give away a lot of them, you know. PC Phil, hey PC Phil, what's going on, man? Yeah, let's the Mets. Yeah, are you watching the game? DeGrom's pitching right now. Too bad. Yankees are doing really good, man. PC Phil, the Yankees are doing really, really good this year, and they just made some killer moves, man. They just made some killer moves today. Today was the trade deadline, but my Mets this year, you know, I'm a Mets fan since way back '67, and yep, Yankees are on fire, man. But you know, it's good for the city. It's really good for the city. Are you from New York, man? Are you from New York? Or are you a transplant? Did you move out of the city? Oh, and PC Phil started following. That means I got to dance again. Thanks a lot, man. Here we go. So that's 18. We need 18 more follows. Yeah, he is running. The judge is going crazy. He's going to break everything. But, you know, it's contract year. What do you expect from him, right? New Jersey, that's close enough, man. New Jersey's close enough. I was born in Georgia, but I grew up in Queens. And I'm up in Lake George area in New York right now. I moved from Queens to Queensbury. Pretty cool. All right, so yeah, thanks PC Phil for the follow. I appreciate that. And let's go Mets and Yankees. Let's go. It's good for the city, man. Subway Series would be good, right? Subway Series would be good. So we're talking about gear. We're talking about budget gear. We're talking about, do you need all the bells and whistles to get started? Now there's the vlogging camera. Now I've got the vlogging camera, and I'll show you some footage of me using the vlogging camera. At the price, I've seen it at a bunch of different prices. I've got it in the carousel at a bunch of different prices, but I'm pretty sure they're all the same camera. Pretty much it has all the bells and whistles that you need to get started. Now, if you have a teenager or somebody young, or it's their first camera, right? I always say, don't go and spend $600, $800, $1,000 on a camera and you've never had one before, because these are expensive pieces of equipment. It's not something to be taken lightly, and easily broken. You know, you could twist something off that you weren't sure about, or you can, you know, God forbid, you spend $1,000 on a camera and you break it, right? And my neighbor's cutting his lawn. Can you hear that? So, but you get it to get started, and you get the feel of the camera, and you get to, you know, all the knobs and everything, and the menu, and you get to know it. And like I said, if you're going to put this on a tripod, do you need the anti-stabilization? So are you spending that money? Because this is a 4K camera. It does pretty decent pictures. Let me show you the vlog that I gave you before with the Boya mic and everything. This is me vlogging with
Testing 1, 2, 3. We're testing the Boya mic. Shotgun mic. I got it connected to my 4K camera, and I have it on my vlogging rig, and we're outside. You might be able to hear the birds, but that's with the shotgun mic plugged into the camera.
This is not a bad camera. Good footage, 4K footage. Here it is. Here's a footage of me taking a picture of a stream. Now the stabilization, because I'm holding this. All right. Again, it doesn't have the anti-stabilization, so if I had it on a tripod, it wouldn't be an issue. But here it is. Hey, the coffee, Death Wish coffee. Okay, it's my favorite coffee, my favorite beverage. It's the last item in the list. I usually go over it first and then go back to it at the end. The world's strongest coffee, but it's never bitter. That's what I love about it. It's smooth, and I'm not just saying that. I'm the Java junkie. Okay, I'll go from coffee house to coffee house. I'll drink the crappiest cup of coffee, you know, from the bodega all the way down to you know where. I drink coffee all day long. I'm drinking coffee up until midnight before I go to bed. I'm the Java junkie. Okay, they're gonna send me to Maxwell House to dry out, do the 90 days in Maxwell House, but I come out and I see the Death Wish coffee. Death Wish coffee is delicious. Okay, they just had the blueberry. I went through the blueberry, and now they're coming out with the pumpkin. It's that time of year. The pumpkin's already out. They got an espresso blend. They've got medium and dark roast. I use the dark roast. This is one of their cups, right? From their store. Now, the story. I don't know if you were at the beginning of the story. Pumpkin. I'm not a pumpkin. I'm an apple. I'm an apple guy. But the story, the Death Wish Coffee story. They won a Super Bowl commercial. They're from Round Lake, New York, right? Which is not far from Saratoga, and so they won a commercial in the Super Bowl, like back in 2015. So they had a free commercial in the Super Bowl. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what your company would do if you had a free 30-second spot in the Super Bowl, right? That's like the holy grail. That's like the holy grail of commercials, right? So they had that commercial and then they took off. And but they have the product to back it up. It's delicious. I drink it all day long. I love it, and I drink the dark roast. I use the K cups because it gives you the perfect size. I mean, I brew coffee a lot, but again, I use the K cups a lot just because it's the perfect measurement in the cup. So we're going to go to cameras now, okay? And I've got a couple of cameras to go through here. Yeah, the Super Bowl commercial, that was 2015. And it was, I mean, you can look it up online. I'm pretty sure you can see it on YouTube. And it's a pretty awesome story, pretty awesome. They've got a store they opened up. I'm dying to go see it. It's down in Saratoga. But right now, Saratoga Racetrack's open. I'm not going down there. It's crazy. But when the track season's done, I'm going to go check it out. Down over there. But this is the Logitech, I think it's the 920, right? And I'm using that one right now. And I had originally bought a $20 webcam. It's also in the carousel. It's the next item in the carousel. And I'm going to put them close to, back to back, close to, next to each other and show you the difference between a $20 one and an $80 one. The Logitech $80 and the webcam that I have over here is the webcam. And it doesn't even have a brand name. It's just a 1080p webcam, right? Let me share my screen with the two webcams so you can get an idea. We're going to bounce back and forth between the two. So extra camera, share, and add the screen. So there's the two cameras. So the one that says Jim in the corner is the Logitech 920, okay? Hey, PC Phil, thanks for hanging around. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, go put them to bed. Go put them to bed. Hey, it goes fast. It goes fast. Enjoy them when they're young, man. Enjoy them when they're young. My youngest is 22, and I don't put him to bed anymore. So he's going to be putting me to bed soon. So these are the two webcams, right? So the one on the gym side is the Logitech 920, and the other side is the $20 webcam. Now, of course, the lighting is a bit off, and I can put this one down a little bit so it's more in the frame better, because it's just a matter of where it sits. All right, so there you go. So it's more now as far as widescreen, right? So you get an idea of the colors, the brightness, the crispness of $20 and $80, right? I also have, it just came today, is the Logitech Brio. The Logitech Brio is, I have it right here. It came today. I haven't had a chance to open it up, but we're going to open it up right now and have a look at it. Oh, look at that thing. There you go. That's the Logitech Brio. By next week, I'll have it hooked up. We'll be playing around with it. But this is supposed to be the top-of-the-line webcams, one of the top-of-the-line webcams that you can get. I believe it's I got it on sale. It's like $180. I got it on sale for $134. I just came today, so I just got it for sale on sale. It's on sale 33% off. So get the Brio. This one has all kinds of settings and wide screens and all kinds of stuff that you can play around with. I can't wait to dig in and get involved with that. It's going to be a lot of fun. But you can see the difference in the webcams. Okay. I needed the $20 one to get started, and back in the pandemic is when I bought this one, the $20 one, and everything was sold out. All the webcams were sold out because everybody was doing meetings from home, and it was just insane. So I got the only webcam I could get, and that was this $20 webcam, and I think I spent more than $20 for it then, right? Because it was like price gouging, because there was none there, right? So everybody was selling them for more than what they were worth. But hey, what are you going to do? When you want something, you got to pay the price, right? So here's the two cameras. You got the $20 camera, you got the $80 camera, and we're gonna look at the Brio next week and put that up against the other two, and we'll see the three stages of what they look like. Okay, so we're gonna remove this camera and go back to just the 920. And I wish I was using the Brio. I wish I would have got home from work a little earlier and I was able to unpack it and look into it, because I was, part of the fun of being a content creator is getting new gear. It's like, and so you don't want to get, if you get the top of the line gear, there's nowhere to go, except they're always coming out with new stuff. They're always coming out with new stuff for sure. What's going on here? Anyway, it's all about making money on the side. One stream of income, I tell you, is not enough today. One stream of income is not enough. You have your salary, right? And we learned in the pandemic, your salary could be taken away from you. The government could say you're closed, you can't go to work, and then what are you going to do? So you have side hustles, and you set them up, and you start off one, and then you start off, and you build another one, and you start building them, and this one makes $100 a month. This one makes $300 a month. This one makes $500 a month. But then they grow over time. Then the 500 one is making 1,000. It's paying the mortgage. This one is making 500. It's paying the cable bill. This one's making 500. It's paying the car payment. And all of a sudden, your side hustles are paying your bills, right? That's the beauty of life. That's when life changes, right? That's when life changes. So the next camera I got in here is the Casio EK7000 Pro. Now there's the Pro and there's the EK7000. I got the Pro, it's in the other room, and I got the 7000. So you got them both in the carousel today, and so one of them is $81.99 and the other one is $69.99. They have the waterproof cases. They're the GoPro. I was looking for a GoPro for B-roll, for footage for my live streams and for my videos for YouTube, and I didn't want to spend $400 on a GoPro camera for just putting it on a tripod and leaving it in place, right? Because I'm not going skiing down a mountain with it. I'm not going hang gliding with it. I'm not going base jumping with it. I'm putting it on a tripod So do I need all the bells and whistles? And I'll tell you 100 times till I'm blue in the face. Stop spending money on the top of the line gear when you don't need all the bells and whistles that it has. What do you need it to do? Get the gear that does what you need it to do. That's all the money you need to spend, right? So the Casio, I settled with the Casio, and I'm going to show you. Here's one video of the Casio with the waterproof camera on it. We're in the pool. It's a very quick video. So hey, not for nothing, that's the $69.99 camera. That's the $69.99. Now, 4K camera, takes good pictures, takes good video. It's got an onboard microphone. It's not the greatest microphone, and you got it in the waterproof case, so it's not that great. But I mean, it's as opposed to the GoPro at $500 or whatever. Here's another video of with the 4K camera. This one I think it is. Okay, so what do you need the camera to do? Okay, what do you need the camera to do? That's my question. So the next one in there is the GoPro. The GoPro Hero is on sale for $399.99, right? And of course, that's got all the top of the line bells and whistles. You can look at it. You can go click through and look at the Amazon page, and it's got Wi-Fi and all that kind of. It's got other stuff in it that the other ones don't have. But do you need it? Do you need it? It's got you got to put the memory stick in. You take the memory stick out. You put it into your computer. You got all your files. It's what you're used to doing. So very good set of cameras. And again, what do you need it to do? What do you need it to do? Am I spending too much money on bells and whistles? Right. The VTech camera, we had it in the carousel before. So you've got a content creator in your life, or maybe it's you. You've never had an expensive camera before. Maybe you've had a Sony Handycam, or maybe a Polaroid, or who knows what you had. I got a couple of quick cyber shots and stuff, to point and shoot cameras, right, that we had when the kids were little and everything. So, but you never had one that cost this much money. This one's not expensive, but I'm saying as far as the top of the line DSLR cameras. So this one here has got all the bells and whistles. It's got the zoom lens on it that unscrews. It's got slow motion. It's got time lapse on it, so you're not, you got got some features on it. It's got a menu. It's got an onboard mic over here. It's got a jack so you can put the. I plug the lapel mic into this, and I shoot videos with it. Put it on the camera so you don't have to worry about anti-stabilization, and I shoot videos with it all the time. It works really well. It's a 4K camera, for the price. Of course, it doesn't give you depth of field and all of that other stuff that the other ones do, but that's the lens that you're paying for, and it's not necessarily the camera. So do your research. By all means, get the Sony. The Sony is the next one in the carousel. I got the ZV-1 and of course the ZV-10. The top of the line, that's what everybody wants, right? Everybody wants top of the line. Do you need it to do that? Or can you get by with this? Okay, get this one. Get used to it. Get used to holding it. Get used to turning the knob back and forth, between menu and video and time lapse and camera, photo, right? And the menu down here, get used to going through the menu and the settings and lighting and adjusting the lighting and adjusting the speed and the frame and all of that kind of stuff that you probably didn't even think about. You want the camera, you want the $1,000 camera, but you know nothing about the menu and the settings and all of that kind of stuff. So, don't spend $1,000 on your first camera. Okay, get yourself something to learn with and play around with, and then learn, and then figure it out and upgrade. Okay, always remember, upgrade. That's the fun part about having a hobby, having a side hustle, is upgrading to the next thing. All right. And of course, now we're up to the Death Wish coffee again, because Death Wish is my favorite beverage. You can get it in the grinds, you can get it in the K cups, you can get pumpkin, you can get espresso. They got it all. But it's the world's strongest coffee, never bitter. All right, so we went over a few things in the stream. We're going to go over it one more time with the Side Hustle Shuffle on YouTube. So if I go up to, if you go to youdidn'tknow.live, youdidn'tknow.live, that's always backwards, youdidn'tknow.live. So you go to youdidn'tknow.live, you can sign up for my email list there. You'll get a free ebook on what it takes to be an influencer. There'll be a worksheet in there on, you might want to decide, you might wonder, what should I start a YouTube channel? I want to start a YouTube channel. I want to be a content creator. I want to do this kind of stuff. I want to earn money online. What topic should I be in? What should I do? Where should I start? So get the ebook, sign up for the ebook. You can also look for my YouTube channel, which is the Side Hustle Shuffle. You can go check out all my videos there, all about methods on making money online, with affiliate marketing, with drop shipping, believe it or not, with making courses, ebooks, you name it. There's all different ways to make money. There's CPA marketing, there's email marketing. There's so many different ways to make money online. Find what works for you. And, most people give up in 90 days. Say this doesn't work. Okay, don't be that guy. All right, anything worth having in life, you got to learn. You got to pay your dues. There's skills that you need to master. You just don't start overnight. Now, of course, people start YouTube channels and become overnight successes. People start TikToks and become overnight successes. Most people don't. Most people need to learn how to shoot videos, how to do lighting, how to do editing, how to do SEO for the videos. There's so many different things to do, and it takes time to learn, right? And as you're improving with every video you're doing and with every piece of content you're putting out, you're getting better and better and better and better. It takes time, okay? I always say you're cloning yourself. You want to build a clone army of yourself that goes out there so you don't have to go to work? Wouldn't it be great if you had a clone army? You could stay home and do nothing. Go to the beach, go to the play, go to the kids' baseball game, go to the dance recital. And meanwhile, you had a clone army out there working for you that was earning you money. Wouldn't that be awesome? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's passive income. So you make the YouTube channel, and you make 2 videos a week for 3 to 5 years. So now you've got 500, maybe more videos, right? Do the math. So now, when you only had 1 video, you weren't making a lot of money, but now you got 500 clones of you. You've made videos, so those videos are clones of you, and they're out there on the internet. They can be searched for, and they can be seen today, tomorrow, next week, a month from now, a year from now, 5 years from now. And when people click through and make purchases, you'll get a commission, right? And that's affiliate marketing. And of course, there's free ways to do it. There's paid ads to do it. There's ways to build your audience. everybody wants to be, not everybody wants to be, but the number one fastest growing small business in the United States in 2022, they say, is going to be an influencer, is going to be a content creator, somebody who uses their social media to earn an income. Now, the kicker of it is most people go, that's bull, right? People, because in their mind, they think a millionaire. They're thinking, a millionaire, people who've made millions of dollars over and over again online, okay? There are so many people that make a full-time income on YouTube or on Instagram or even on TikTok now, right? So, we got another follower. Thank you very much. We gotta do it. We gotta do the dance. We gotta do the dance. So, remind me where we were. Man, I appreciate it. Travel Diva, welcome to the stream, Travel Diva. Thank you for following. So that makes 17. That makes 3 followers. We need 17 more. It's so hard to dance in a chair, man. But hey, I appreciate it, Travel Diva. I really love to follow. That's awesome stuff. What we were talking about, and I just forgot what we were talking about. We were talking about making money online, I'm sure. We were talking about a YouTube channel. We were talking about people making full-time incomes online. So wouldn't it be great to stay home, make content, and earn 100 grand a year? Would that be worth it to you? 60 grand a year, 100 grand a year? That's normal, everyday, normal people's income. So most people think YouTuber, they're thinking millionaire. That's impossible. Nobody does that. I need 1 million subscribers. I'm going to tell you what, how many subscribers do you think you need? 100 dedicated subscribers. I'm going to run the math really quick. All right. So you have a YouTube channel, Instagram channel, TikTok channel. You've got 10,000 subscribers, let's say, right? You think that's great, 10,000, but they don't all watch your stuff. They don't all like your stuff. They don't comment on your stuff, right? When you get to the point where 100 of them are commenting on your stuff and are following you every day and watching all your stuff every day, when you have a core of 100 people, then you get what's called a membership group. You charge them, depending, let's say your niche is stock advice. It could be anything. It could be dancing, could be makeup, could be anything. But let's say it's stock advice. So on Sunday nights, you're going to have a membership group where they're going to come and meet with 1 hour. You're going to meet with them for 1 hour, and you're going to answer any questions. Maybe you're going to give your stock tips for the week, what's going to be hot or whatever, whatever niche it is, right? You meet with them for an hour, 1 hour a week. That's 4 hours a month. You're going to charge them $50 a month for the membership to the group, right? So 100 people, $50 a month, that's $5,000 a month. So you're making $5,000 a month for working 1 hour a week, and that's 60 grand a year, okay? $5,000 times 12 is 60 grand a year for working 1 hour a week from 100 dedicated subscribers. 100 dedicated followers. Now, when I say dedicated, I'm talking about people who hit the beach for you. I'm talking about those guys, right? I'm talking about the guys that follow you, that comment on all your stuff, that like all your stuff, that engage in your content. Engagement is the key. 100 people engaging. Then you're ready to go. Not 1 million, not 100,000, not 10,000, 100. Okay? What do you think of that? Can you go ahead, leave a comment if you think I'm wrong. Leave a comment if you think I'm full of hot air. It's very easy. It's easy to do, but it's not easy to make it happen. Okay, if that makes any sense, because the mechanics in learning and doing it is one thing, right? Putting two and two makes 4, right? No matter what you do, but that doesn't guarantee success, right? So, but here's the key. I'm going to give you the secret. If you want to know the secret, I'm going to give you a secret. Oh, we got Secret Shopper started following. We're going to have to do it again. So that's another follow. So we got 4 follows. So now we got to go up. We got to hit the banner. And we got to go down to the rock and roll. Thank you, Secret Shopper. I love that. Started following. So now, you hit on the nail. Yep, you got it, buddy. You got it. 100 subscribers. That's all you need. 100 dedicated followers, the ones that hit the beach for you. That's what you need. That's what you need, okay? And it's not hard to do. It's not hard to do. I'm going to tell you the secret. I was going to tell you the secret right before Secret Shopper followed me, right? So the secret is you find an audience, you build an audience, right? You find out what their problems are, right? And you offer them a solution. That's it. You offer them a solution. When you solve people's problems, you become the authority in the niche. They think you know what you're doing, right? So here's what you do. Can you help the beginner become a novice, right? That's all you got to do. No matter what the activity is, knitting, basketball, checkers, makeup, fashion, whatever it is, right? When the beginner starts, there comes a point where he gets stuck, a point where it's hard. And a good percentage of people quit and give up. It's too hard. I wanted to do this, but it's too hard. I quit. If you can figure that out, find out what that is, identify it, find a solution, and put that in a YouTube video, you'll become an influencer. Audience, problem, solution. Find an audience, build an audience. Find out what the problems that they're having is and offer a solution. You want to be an influencer, you're going to be a problem solver. And this is what it is. What is a salesman? A salesman is a problem solver. A salesman is somebody who solves problems. A salesman isn't, people think a salesman is a sleazy profession. Somebody's trying to give you something you don't need. That's the problem with people. A good salesman is trying to find out what you need, and he finds a product to fill that need. What do you need? I'm going to go get it and I'm going to give it to you. That's what a salesman does. A good salesman fills your need. That's what you got to do. And that's how you're going to be successful online. Audience, problem, solution. Okay, Tuesdays, 8 o'clock. We go live Tuesdays, 8 o'clock. Come by every Tuesday, 8 o'clock. Thank you guys for following me. I appreciate it. We're going to continue. We're going to give away the microphones next week. We're going to continue when we get to 200 followers. I think we're somewhere around 180, maybe 175. When we get to 200 followers, we'll be giving away some microphones next week. All right, let me know in the chat if you'd rather have an Amazon gift card. Otherwise, I'll see you Tuesday, 8 o'clock. See you then.